So today I'm doing an orange and silver makeup look. I wanted to try something different, try some products that I haven't used in a long time, try some new things on my face that I haven't done ever. So this is what I came up with. My freaking camera keeps overheating and turning off, which is so angering. But anyway, so if you want to see how I got this, then please keep watching. So to prime my face, I used glycerin. I've been using it a lot lately, and I like to apply it a little bit before I actually start my makeup. So I had it on my face for like a good 15 minutes. And I also applied the Maybelline Master Conceal to hide my dark circles. And now for my foundation, I'm using my favorite so far is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in 125. So now for my eyebrows, as always, I'm using the Milani Paint Pot in medium brown. And again, I'm just going to quickly speed through it. Now I'm going to set my eyes with the Ben Nye Natural Set Powder, which I just got and I'm so freaking excited to use it. Watch it suck. I don't think I will, but you never know. Okay, so now I can start with the eyes, and today I'm going to be using something that I haven't used in a really long time, which is this L'Oreal Quad in 936, which is called Black and Smokes. Then I'm gonna start with this one, the light one, and I'm going to put that in my crease. The sun is trying me today. It's pretty overcast, but it just keeps like poking through the clouds. And it's shining right in my face, and I think it's kind of ruining the camera, but I don't know. Now for my mobile lid, I am using this beautiful, oh I love this color, orange, from Jane Iredale palette. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to just pack that with a flat brush on my mobile lid. And with the same blending brush, I'm going to just diffuse the edges a little bit. Since I diffused the edges so much, I kind of lost the pigment, so I'm going to pick that up again, the orange one, and just pack it more in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to that L'Oreal palette, and with like a small pencil brush, I'm taking, it's okay. I'm taking this darker gray right here, and that is going to go on the outer corners. No. Actually I'm going to switch to a bigger pencil brush. I think something like this. Not something like that type of size. And I'm going to create like a V or a C more rather than a V at the edge. Now for my lower lid, I'm going back to the orange color and a small smudger brush. And I'm picking this up and I am putting it under till probably like 3/4 of the eye. So I'm gonna stop right here with that orange. Now going back to that darker gray color, the number 2, this one, and the same smudger brush, I'm gonna put that at the ends of my eyes and connect it with the top as well. Now real quick, I'm going to move down to my concealer, and as always I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Fair. I really hope that you can actually see because the sun is really freaking bright. And I'm not doing the concealer to conceal anything. I'm just doing the concealer to make my under eyes more bright. So that's the only reason why I use this concealer. And that's always just a little bit on my forehead and down my nose and on my chin. And I'll be setting this, well, not as always because that's a new product, with the Ben Nye Natural Set Powder. I'm so excited that I finally have it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. And as always, one eye at a time. And there's an eyelash in my freaking concealer. Come on, another pepper. Let's use the tweezers. Ha. I'm going to go back to the blending brush and that light gray color. And I'm going to just blend out a little bit the under eye shadows that I just did. Just very lightly. I think it's time for me to buy either a new concealer, the same one, just new one, or a Royal Switch, because from very close up it looks a little bit like it's getting too old because I had this one for a while. But anyways, now to add some highlight in the inner corner, I'm gonna use that white color right here. I think it's perfect. Like, I really like this quad. I like everything about it. The colors are nice and pigmented. There's pretty much everything for a black smoky eye or a gray smoky eye or a silver smoky eye that you need. For my mascara, I'm using the CoverGirl Full Lash Blow Mascara. And I'm thinking, like, do I add something on the waterline? I kind of don't want to, but do I have to? Like, is that mandatory? Like, should I do the nude or black or whatever? I kind of like the way it looks, but I don't know. Because then I feel like if I add on the bottom, I'm gonna have to do something to the top. I can just leave the bottom. So that's like pretty much the dilemma that I'm having right now. Same if I should do the bottom lashes or not. So I decided to add just a little bit, like a light coat to my bottom lashes, just for the simple fact that the concealer isn't looking the best. And I kind of wanted to hide it with the lashes. So yeah, just like a light tiny little coat. So now moving to the face. I wanted to try something new. I just feel like trying new things today. So before I powder or anything, I'm going to use the Hard Candy Glow All The Way Tropical Tan in Tropical Tan. It's like a, you know, glow all the way, meaning like you put it on your face and your body and you just glow. But I wanted to use it as a bronzer because it's pretty dark. So I'm just gonna put some, I have some eyeshadow here, but whatever. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. I think that might be a little bit too much even. And with a dual fiber brush, I need to wash them. A little dirty. This is the e.l.f. small stipple brush. Going to just swirl around and pick it up on the brush. Just very lightly because I have no idea how the hell it's gonna come out. So I don't want to ruin my face too much. And I'm just gonna use that as my bronzer. First on my cheeks and then... Do I have lines on my face right now from the light? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, kind of nervous. But you know what? This is actually coming out pretty cool and glowy. As you can see, it's adding that color and a white contour at the same time. Because it's like a cooler tone product. It's not like a, you know, so you can put it all over your body and not look orange. So it has that cooler tone brown to it. And just to kind of diffuse the edges and everything, I'm gonna get the beauty sponge. And of course I have a freaking eyelash. Why do I have eyelashes everywhere in my face today? Or are those eyebrow hair? I think there might be eyebrows. Like 2 freaking eyebrow hair just chill on my face. So yeah, I'm just gonna use that as a bronzer for my cheeks. So I like it, but I feel like I might have to play with it a little bit more, and I don't want to do it today. It has to be like on one of those days where you just kind of practice or whatever. Because I don't know exactly, I like the way it looks, but I want to just see like what is the best way to use it. So I am going to, I think it's time to set my face. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Ben Nye Natural Set Powder with the e.l.f. powder brush. Since my little bronzer experiment isn't really not that it's not working out, it's just I'm not 100% on it. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula BB Beauty Balm Bronzer in light to medium. And I'm going to contour very lightly with the BH Cosmetics Forever Nude palette, as always, with the darkest color right here. Now since I used that glow on the way thing, my freaking cheekbones look chiseled as hell. I wasn't going for that look, but damn. And of course the nose. And my camera keeps overheating for some reason and it keeps turning off, which is freaking annoying. But now I'm moving on to the blush. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in medium coral. And of course I have to highlight. Lately I've been obsessed with the Physicians Formula highlighter in beige pearl. I've been using it almost in my every single video. I had it for a while, but I've been using it wrong. I found that with this brush right here, with like a big fan brush, it's just the most beautiful thing. I used to use it with like a smaller fan brush like this, and it really wasn't picking up the pigment that much. So I tried one day with this and it was just like changed my freaking everything. Like it changed the highlighter and I just fell in love with it, so I'm gonna use it. To line my lips, I'm using the City Color City Chic Liner in Natural. Forgot that I had it. Haven't used it in a while. And for my lips, and I'm so happy that I finally found it, is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick in 10, which is Nude Flush, and that was literally the last one of this color. Like all the nude ones are sold out, so I quickly grabbed this one. It's really nice. Oh, so happy that I got it. Just quickly gonna go back to the highlighter and highlight my Cupid's bow with like a little baby pen brush. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed filming this for you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!